And I propose, he said on that day, that the capital of Africa should be Leopoldville, now Kinshasa. But others can choose another. I can hear him. But we listened to him not. And we ended up with the Organization of African Unity, a week jamboree where African leaders attend and deliver speeches which are only mouth deep and heart absent. So that today, as we are gathered here, look at our continent. As we talk about new governance, what is it that we must do? Because we are here not to lament, we are here to prescribe solutions. John Henry Clark said that when African countries regained their independence, each one of them adopted a system of governance that was inherited from the colonizer. And I tell you, none of them will succeed on the basis of those systems. And if you doubted John Henry Clark, look at our mother continent. Look at her. Since we gained the thing that we call independence, look at what they did to Sylvanus Olympia in 1963. Togo has never been the same again. Look at what they did to Lumumba in 1961. The Democratic Republic of Congo has never been the same again. Look at what they did to Ahmed Ben Bella in Algeria. It has never been the same again. Look at what they did to Ahmed Sékou Touré in Guinea. Guinea has never been the same again. Look at what they did to Amilcar Cabral in Guinea-Bissau and Cabo Verde. It has never been the same again. Look at what they did in Sudan. It is at war. Look at what they did to John Garang de Mabior in South Sudan. Never the same again. Look at Somalia. Never the same again. Look at northern Mozambique. Not the same again. Look at the Sahel. What they did to Thomas Isidore Noel Sankara. Not the same again. That is the continent. That is why we are gathered here to ask ourselves the fundamental question. What systems of governance can we adopt in order to realize our potential? In 1965, the Osagyefo Kwame Nkrumah wrote a book in which it is actually claimed, and for which he was removed from power. The book was Neocolonialism, the last stage of imperialism. And he says in the book, it is the most dangerous because the colonialist is at his most desperate. He is desperate now. He is desperate and wants to destroy us. But what are we doing, we in the mother continent? You know, the white man was diabolically clever.